Hello everyone, this is Hodora and welcome back to Queen Idol Master. Today we have a special homeroom stream for step 3 of Sumika. In this stream, they focus solely on Sumika alone. They talk a lot about her original, about what happened in the commute, in the story of step 1, step 2, about her relationship with Lilia, with producer. If you're interested in all that, give the actual live stream a watch. You might not understand most of them, but yeah, you can see how much they care about the character, right? But for now, I just gonna do a quick recap about what's gonna happen in the game for this content patch, alright? So first thing first, we're gonna get a new SSR, of course, for Sumika. The song will be Love and Joy. It's gonna be a standard banner. Not standard, but standard pool. She's gonna be standard SSR. It's not gonna be limited. She's gonna be available for you to get spooked in every banner in the future. If you don't get her here, you can get her later. That is the meaning I want to say. And let me give you guys a quick preview of the live of the song, because the song is really good and the live performance is amazing. Sadly, I can't find the HD version of the full live, not the full live, but around minute something they show on the stream, but in their Twitter account they show this one. And if you haven't noticed, this might be the first one that get such a drastic change in hairstyle from her usual straight hair, right? She had a high ponytail and that looked really good. And as you can see from the art already that she opened her side window is so large. You can see almost everything. But yeah, the song is really good. And of course, the live performance is amazing. So let's look at the SSR idol. What does she do? Oh, not that. Before that, this is kind of my disappointment for the upcoming step 3. We're not gonna get any new mode. We just gonna, you have to play whatever mode that are available right now. Either it's gonna be Hashime or Nia. It doesn't care. What is care is that when you do this, you need to complete the mission. And when you complete the mission, you're gonna get affinity point. And when the affinity point fill up the bar, you're gonna unlock a Bond episode that you can watch for her. And in step 3, I believe for everyone, we're gonna have 7 episodes from Bond 21 to Bond 27. I don't know why they only do 7, but yeah, they do 7. And other than the affinity point, you're gonna get another reward to like a gem or a book. And from this screenshot, the difficulty of this mission are quite low. For example, the first one, you need to get 1,800 dance for Sumika during the produce. That is really easy if you can do near or near master. This one is you go to the hangout event during the run for 10 times. This one is for consultation or the shop event for 5 times. This one is doing the sale event. I think it's the sale event for 15 times. Sale or classroom, I think. So yeah, you do all this, you get affinity point, you get other bonus, and yeah, it's gonna, well, from the screenshot, it's give 50 permission, and from the previous one, you need, I think, 100 per bond per level. So that's gonna be 14 mission for you to do to unlock everything. So yeah, a little bit disappointed that we not gonna get a new mode. And if they do this, right, that means we gonna get this for everyone. And until we get this for every idols, 12 idol, right? I don't think they're gonna introduce any new mode. Unless this is just my speculation. If the bond story involve HIF, they might release HIF later along the line and we can play that too because these are not born to the mode anymore. This is born to the mission instead. And that is all for the step 3 mechanic they mentioned during the stream. So we need to wait for a couple of days before this becomes live, right? Actually, they didn't mention when this gonna be implemented, but I'm gonna assume in the next patch, maybe. Anyway, that is just the disappointment of me. Let's go back to the hype because we get a special training event again. If you remember, the last one is Saki Semari Kotone, right? This time we have Sumika and Kotone, and Sumika gonna have a special flag if you get in top 20, top 100, top 1000. I will try my best to get top 20 in this, and I will try my best to do this with Love and Joy's SSR. And that also means I will try my best to roll for her. I forgot to turn on the BGM. Anyway, yeah, you know what this does, right? It gives you a lot of the exchange ticket and the exchange currency for you to buy from the shop. Talking about that, they mentioned something about the standard gacha that need to be refreshed, right? The platinum gacha we have in game right now. They still try to think or try to plan when to do that and how much SSR they're gonna put into the standard banner. I don't know the detail, but yeah, we need to wait a little bit more for that to happen. Okay, now next is the actual SSR idol for Sumika, Love and Joy. It's gonna be Sense idol and her main archetype gonna be the concentration. Don't be fooled by she is the standard banner, standard SSR. Her kit is broken. I can say that her kit is broken. For example, not for example, let's translate this. Her signature skill costs 3 stamina and do nothing, just give you a passive that every time you gain 7 or more concentration, you're gonna get plus 12 parameter. This will be calculated by your concentration and good condition buff, and it's gonna consider your concentration by 1.5 times. Every time you get 7 or more concentration, and that's gonna be really easy with her support. Her support, not support, her item. Her item is whenever you use the active skill card 2 times, you gonna get a buff that increase your concentration gain from the card by 25% for 5 turns. Can be triggered 3 times and it can stack. So if you stack it like maybe it's 50, maybe it's 75, and that's gonna be a huge amount of concentration she gonna stack. So if you play with this, I gonna assume 100 concentration gonna be really easy to achieve. And of course, if we have the SSR banner, we also gonna have the SSR support card. I'm quite curious to see what the story in this banner, in this podcast gonna be like. Why is Sumika have some tear in her eye and why she hacking Rinami right now? But yeah, we have to see more, learn more about this when the banner actually released. They doesn't give us any preview for this. And lastly, the song Love and Joy, of course, gonna have a full music video. It's gonna release on YouTube at 10 p.m. JST 19th of June. And the full song gonna be released on every streaming service on 20th of June, so a day after the release. So looking forward to that. And yeah, that is all for me about this stream, this live stream, like special HR for Sumika. So I hope you have fun playing video game. Good luck with your gacha, especially for me. Good luck with my gacha. And see you again next time. For now, bye bye.